Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? Let me know if you all can hear me. Streaming from some new equipment, so things are just a little bit different. Hello? Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see, guys. Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's see, guys. Hold on. I'll have to set this up a little different at some point. I think. Let's see how many people. Alright. Let me get all this stuff out. Hey, what's going on? Just kind of waiting a few minutes, get some people in here, want to go over some charts and stuff. Really, just kind of go over some things and kind of see what's going on and what should we potentially expect next. So. Actually, I'm gonna put this on a couple platforms. Let's see. Let's see if I can send. Actually, yeah, I'll be able to send this. I'm going to. I'm just gonna go this real fast. Share. Yes. Bam. There we go. Let's see, guys. Alright. Let's see if anybody's talking in here. No. It's probably a really bad time to stream, but whatever. It's all good. Yeah. Alright. interesting. It's probably a terrible time to go live, but no big deal. I just want to make sure all this stuff works for the moment. I'm actually probably going to be changing a lot of things up too, guys. You know what? Alright. Here we go. MIT. Alright, let's see. Alright. Awesome. Hey, what's going on? How you doing out there? Really just waiting for some people to come in, get started on this thing. I'm actually going to start doing these streams a little more regularly. So yeah, we're just want to look over some price action on the charts and see what could potentially come next. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna see if I gotta get this hooked up a little better. Cause give me 1 second. Let's see. Perfect. We're good. What's up, guys? Just really want to go over some price action. There's going to be a lot of different changes going on the channel. Moving forward, I'm doing a lot of different things. And also going to actually be starting a Patreon soon. So, yeah, should be pretty cool. So I look forward to seeing y'all in there. Also, just in the meantime, if y'all want to join the Visionaries group, we're in there as well. Or Blockchain Universe, we're in there as well. So yeah, I'll be a little more active in these groups and posting some setups here and there, and trying to help y'all make some money. I have to go here to see if there's any comments and stuff. I gotta figure that out actually. So yeah, let's see. Actually active in these groups and oh no, not good. Okay. Alright. So if there's any new people out there, welcome. See, we got 2 viewers. Not really gonna stay on here. Really, I just want to see if all this stuff works. Doing things a little bit differently, so yeah, a lot of things are gonna change on this channel. I'm actually might even be changing the channel name as well. But let's get into this. So Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Obviously, you see it's in a pennant right now. I'm actually going to turn these indicators off, so that way you can see things a little bit clearer. I can leave that one on. So we're going to zoom in a little bit so y'all can see better. But as you see, we're in a pennant right now for Bitcoin. I think this is going to end up breaking down. My opinion. There's a lot of different things that, interest rate hikes. That's, for me, that's a golden sign of the times, right? So maybe some people may agree, maybe some people may not, and that's okay. But y'all will see. Bollinger Bands are starting to tighten up. Doesn't always mean that, things are going to go up, whatever. Now I will say this, I could totally see us touching this 200 before we come back down. In a bear market, this is what happens. It stays under the 200, comes back, tests the 200, gets rejected, comes back down, right? So there's long term though. Here's my accumulation box right here. Anywhere from 19,485 to roughly about 12,000. I mean, I think it could potentially hit 10,300 range, on a capitulation phase. But we got a while to go for that. We're not there. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, because we still got a lot of time to go, guys. This market right now is totally screaming 2018 to me. It just is. So I came in 2018, so this looks very, very, very similar to 2018. So yeah, we can even look at some other charts. Let's look at Avax. That's another one a lot of people like and stuff. Avax, it's just slowly coming down. Hasn't broken trend, right? Still hasn't broken trend. Wants to, but it's under. And if you really zoom in on this, gonna get some. You got your MAs curling up and gonna start crossing up through each other, so that's gonna cause some price action to the upside. And remember, like I said, I expect right, like this is popped above the 200. It's probably gonna back test, which it's looking like it is. I mean, it's above the pivot right now, so if we get another daily close above this, it could be okay. We could potentially come up here to $116, $117 before maybe another rejection. But let's see. Bitcoin typically is always the first one to bottom out of all the tokens, so it could be really interesting. I don't expect altcoins to bottom out for quite some time. There's still stuff that's just like kind of floating in the air, right? Let's see if anybody's made any comments. Yo, what's going on? Crypto Chase is in the house. What is up? So yeah, still in a downtrend. One could argue that we can even be in a pennant, right? So, boom, you could totally make that right there, just like that. Yeah, for sure, why not? You could totally do that. But are you really, I mean, look at all this, right? It could see a nice bounce. I mean, I'm definitely waiting on something. If we can stay above the 50 line here on for the RSI and kind of keep cruising, Let's see what happens. I mean, we have to monitor these markets on a daily basis. But the good thing is you're starting to see, like I said, let's zoom in. You see all the MAs are starting to curl up, right? The 21 is going to cross up through the 50. It's going to create price action. You're going to see the 21 start curling up that 52, and then you're going to get a potential golden cross right here. And everybody knows, well, maybe not everybody knows, but most people know that when you get a golden cross, typically you get price action to the upside. So yeah, it's definitely a great possibility, but let's see what happens. Nothing's guaranteed, but it's looking pretty solid right now. Dash is ripping. Sweet. I actually got some Dash. Legend of the Coop. What is up, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. Definitely accumulation phase like we need. This is where millionaires are made. Yeah, absolutely, man. 100%. Millionaires are made in the bear market. Straight up. But we're not even close to the bottom yet. Look, I mean, Bitcoin's got a long way to go till it hits its bottom. Long way to go. Look at this. You think this stuff's going to just keep chilling up here? No, it's not going to happen, man. Interest rates, they announced interest rates. They're going to keep hiking interest rates. If you go back and just look at the stock market, look back at the past, 50 years in the stock market, and just look, man. Just look. The interest rate, every time they raise interest rates, we go into a bear market. Every time they decrease rates, well, we go into a bull market. That's how it works. So I'm not saying it's going to go straight down right now. We're going to see bounces, guys. We're going to see bounces. Like I said, Bitcoin could potentially run up here, test the 200, get rejected, and come back down. If it does go up from there, I will be really surprised. But hey, it could pop above it and fake people out, get people to enter new money in, and guess what? People take profits, and once again, the new people get destroyed. So that's why it's important for people to learn. It's very important. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, listen, we got the Visionaries group, but we're also gonna have a new Discord channel. I'm actually working with a couple people that are really helping out on the Discord. We should be able to get all that built out this week. We're doing a Patreon as well. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Gonna have a little entry level tier, middle class tier. It's gonna allow people to have access to live stream 1 hour a week for private questions and things like that for private group. Also, the next tier is actually, you're going to get all that, and you're going to get one free 1 hour session with me personally on some TA classes, 1 hour per month. So if y'all are interested in that, as soon as I get everything situated and built out, because I'm actually thinking about changing the name of the channel too. I bought a domain name about 6 months ago, and I might start building that out. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, take profit. Yep, absolutely. All day, every day. What's taking profit? Because I don't know. I'll get in it. I'll get in for sure. Sweet, man. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. 100%. So you said Dash is ripping, huh? I love me some Dash. I love Dash, guys. I've been a long time Dash fan. Like I said before, I'll keep saying it, guys. Literally, privacy coins, which Dash really isn't a privacy coin, right? But some people still think it kind of is. But what I will say, nice can. Damn it, that was Dash Bitcoin. I wanted to get Dash USDT. We'll just go Binance, whatever. They got enough data. Nice. See, look, bear market. It's under the 200 on the daily. Look at that. And look, it just broke the 100, trying to claim support. Let's see if it can do it. I'm liking it. And Zcash, remember Zcash? Zcash is the same way. And listen, Grayscale doesn't hold a trust for Zcash for nothing, guys. I'm not trying to like say that to hype people up, but at some point I do expect Zcash to do some wild numbers like it's supposed to. So hey, let's see what happens, guys. There's a lot of exciting times. And then right here you got Dash right here. It wants to break the Fisher. So if it breaks this and goes above like that 2.5 range, Dash is gonna get a nice move, and it'll probably take us test it right here at 150, right? Take your money, guys, because if not, somebody else is going to. Somebody else is going to take your money. Bet that. So, but yeah, I think I am going to change the name of the channel, though. Going through a lot of life changes, so I think it's necessary to just kind of change everything up. So, yeah. So, I'm pretty sure the new name of the channel, like I said, I did buy a domain name about 6 months ago. It's going to be called Yo Teach. So, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be teaching people how to preserve their capital and grow their bankroll, right? And grow their portfolios and not lose it in a bunch of chop. Because right now, well, not right now, but for like the past months, a lot of people's portfolios getting just chopped up. So, yo, what's up, T-Cash? Good to see you. Good to see you. I was wondering why it was ripping. Damn legacies. Ha! Yeah, man. Listen, I know all about the legacies, right? Yo, Teach. That's it, man. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be cool. I'm going to end up making a website and all that cool stuff. Like I said, I did buy the domain name about 6 months ago. I was going to do it 6 months ago, but I just decided not to. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be new, exciting. And we're going to get back on this train. So got a lot of cool stuff going on. And things are going to get even more exciting. But like, see, look at this. Like the pivot, the R3, right? Pivot. Well, guess what, guys? It lines up almost with that 200, right? Makes sense. Like, there's a lot of different things. Like, I don't just get on here and start saying stuff to people that I don't know what I'm talking about, right? I've made a lot of money in this market in the past, so a lot of people that I've traded with can attest to that too. Like, once you learn this, it's a game changer. TA is a game changer, period. There's some other things that you can actually add into the mix as well, but you know, it's so much easier just to stick to the charts. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of news is cool. Like some certain developments and certain things do kind of influence sometimes, but for the main thing, if you're just scanning charts, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, is there anybody out there? What are y'all in right now? Anybody in anything? I posted some setups and visionaries the other day. I haven't really checked on them. They were just kind of potentials, some things that I kind of seen. But let's look at Zcash, because I haven't taken a peek at Zcash for quite some time. I'd really like to see what it's doing, because it's been a while. Yeah, Zcash, look, boom. It's above the R3, it's above the 200, and Zcash was kind of a front runner to this uptrend. So look at that. It's resting on heavy support. It back tested it. Let's see what happens. You got your 50. Yeah, look, guys. This might be a good week. Because look what I'm starting to see. Look at that. 50-day moving average, 200-day moving average. Well, what's that tell you? We got all lower time frame moving averages crossing up through higher time frames. Well, that's going to create price action. So it's going to be awesome. A lot of money to be made, but don't forget to take your money, because we're not in a bull market right now. Like I said, look, it's under the 200 right here, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is under the 200. And if you look at it, let's look at it from a weekly perspective as well. Weekly perspective, look, it's just kind of chilling. It's floating up here, man. It's floating. It's going to have to come back and touch this 200 on the weekly. It always does, every time. Look, guys. Look back in history. Up. Look at that. January 19, it touched the 200. What happened? Seen a nice run up to 14,000. Got smashed again. Came down, even wicked through. Here's the capitulation phase. I remember. I was there. I was buying things at this time, right here on this day of the capitulation phase. It happened really fast, but I just happened to be looking at the markets at that point, so that was awesome. It was awesome. So yeah, and look, 618 on the retrace right here, 10,300 to 10,270. You know, whatever, that range. That's pretty nice range, pretty good window. So yeah, things are good. Things are good. Just got to be patient, guys. Patience, patience, patience. A lot of people get in this market and get really excited to make money, and they'll just start throwing their money at things, and next thing you know, boom, they start losing money because they don't have patience. Patience definitely pays. Tigro, what is up, my brother? How you doing, man? It's a long time. Good to see you. We just need to take profits, name the holding bags next time. Yeah, absolutely. I personally, guys, I recommend having a holding bag, and I recommend having a trading bag. Do not touch your long-term holding bags. If you're buying the bottom of the market, there's no reason whatsoever to be selling your holding bags, right? There's no reason, in my opinion. Just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. So that is the deal. And look, Bitcoin hasn't even touched the 236 yet, guys. Come on. Come on. That's on a weekly. This is just a retrace or whatever, but this is a weekly chart, just in case if you guys are just tuning in and don't know. But look at this. Look at the chart for Bitcoin, right? This is a weekly chart. Up, 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 up. Since its inception. Look at this. Since the inception of Bitcoin, boom, up, 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 up. This is all patience, guys. I know it really messes with people mentally. Sometimes, especially if you can be new to this market, it can really mess with you. Yeah. So, hey guys, also, if y'all want me to look at anything and give my opinion, let me know. And I'll be more than happy to look stuff up for you. I got a bail, brother. Hit me up soon. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know I will. Tigro, doing well. It has been too long. I know, man. I know. Hey, bro. Hit me up. Maybe we can get a conversation going this week. Like I said, I think you just joined, but I'm actually going to be starting a Patreon channel, and I'm going to rebrand the channel, change the name. I know we haven't talked in a while. It's been a while, but went through a lot of life changes. So I think it's necessary that, you know, everything evolves and changes with together. So yeah, good times ahead. Good times ahead. You know, actually, let's take a. You know, I kind of want to look at this one. Let's look at some other legacies. What do you think, guys? Let's look at Ethereum, right? Ethereum's it's been around forever, right? Oh, jeez, I got all kinds of indicators on this one. That's no big deal. Y'all can still see it. I know people get pissed off at my charts sometimes because they're like, oh, you got so much going on, but it's like, yeah, but it's so necessary. But look, R3, boom, it could potentially pop up above and try to smack it again, but it's gonna get rejected. It's under the 200 on the daily. But not saying it's going to go down now. You know, we might get a nice bounce, guys. Things are looking pretty decent out there. So, yeah. If y'all have anything... Oh, Phantom? Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check out Phantom. Yeah, did you hear about the devs? I heard about that. Not that it really matters. I mean, they're going to come back. A lot of people get a little nervous about stuff like that. But Phantom is one of those ones that I think is... It's too big to really go anywhere, in my opinion, at this point. But I could totally be wrong. I could totally be wrong. So, Phantom. Oof. Look at that. That chart is nasty. That chart is nasty. Whew. You know what? I'm going to actually go to CoinTrader Pro for this one, because I know it has more data. Yes, I did mean CoinTrader Pro. But yeah, definitely more. Whenever there's a lack of data, I always go to CoinTrader Pro. Shit. I didn't want BTC. No big deal. USD, CoinMarketCap, there we go, boom, boom. Look at that. Look, guys, it's back testing. It's you can't make this stuff up, guys. Look, just look, right? Daily, it's back testing a previous breakout point, right? Now, the next question is it going to hold? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's look at this. Double top. Boom, down. Of course. Classic move. What goes up must come down, right? Yeah, 58 cents, you know, could be potentially in the cards for sure. I mean, hell, maybe even 21 cents. Let's see what happens. But like I said, what goes up must come down. Let's just pull. Let's pull a Fibonacci retrace on this. Look at that. It's just floating, guys. Just floating. Hanging out. Waiting to come down. Pull a little retrace and potentially see some targets. Right? You know what? I haven't used on here too, so I gotta look at my settings. Based on fib levels, yes please. Alright. So yeah, we're past the one line, right? Now remember, all this stuff doesn't move in a straight line down, right? It just doesn't work that way. But we're already at the one line from the last little move, which would be the second top, right? So if it once it breaks this range right here, well, you could be heading down to 68 cents. That's the 1618 on the retrace. Now, could it stop there? Could, but it might not. It might go to the 2618 because, you know, that's how this works, which would be right around 25 cents. Could that be the bottom? Yeah, it could. Could be the bottom. Sure, it could hit these two, but I really don't see that. And once again, guys, look at this. Rounded top. Rounded tops are bearish. Bearish, bearish, bearish all day long. Then you got a double top. Then you got lower volume. Like, there's so many indicators, guys, that shit is just going down. You know, I mean, I wish I could get on here and tell y'all that I think shit's going up, but it's not. It's not. We're in a bear market. And I know a lot of people that rode the bear market with me. They know what's going on. Apecoin, yeah, I can look that up. So that's what I think about Phantom Tigro. Apecoin, you know, I haven't really. There we go. Let's check it out. Apecoin. This thing, holy shit, man. Whoops. This is funny. I hit that. There we go. Alright, so this is a fairly new one. Looks like a classic launch in crypto. There's not really a whole lot of data. I can't really... There's not much. I mean, if I were to look at this chart, I would say it's coming down. It's gonna end up coming down, but I mean, hey, let's pull a retrace on it to see where some potential levels are, though, right? Let's do it here. Oops. Apecoin. Well, you're at the 618. You still got a ways to come down. But I think this is gonna cut it for the day, guys. I mean, I gotta get to sleep. I got a bunch of stuff to do. I really just wanted to get on here, say what's up to everybody, let everybody know what's going on with the changes. Oh yeah, scoop up a ton of below 50. Yeah, man. Listen, wait. What's up, Dustin? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Apecoin. I bought some Ape at $9, hit 15, then it dropped. Yeah, man. We gotta be careful right now, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of things that look like a bag of shit, and I don't see it getting any better if I'm being honest. Like I said, we're in a bear market, guys. But the good news is this is where millionaires are made. So let's embrace it. Let's educate ourselves. And let's move forward and make money. Because that's the whole goal of this, all this, is to make life-changing money, right? To have financial freedom and to empower ourselves and others to do the same. Those are my goals. So let's make them happen, guys. And I want to see all you guys come with me. So let's do it. So yeah. Apecoin, though, you know, I mean, who knows? Let's see where it goes. Does anybody know? I don't really know much about it. Is it a solid project? Is it not? I don't know. I'd have to do some research on it. I'm really just TA based these days as much, but I do have, you know, as a lot of people know, I have a lot of connections in cryptocurrency, and definitely interested where about certain projects sometimes if they're really adding value to the space and legitimate, right? So, but I think that's all, guys. I think that's all I'm going to do for the night. Yeah, no problem, T-Cash. Anytime. And anytime, T-Grow. Glad to see you come out, Dustin. I appreciate all you for coming out tonight. I am going to start probably doing these live streams on Sundays. I may even get one in during the week, or at least a couple videos. Like I said, I am going to make a Patreon channel, so I will have exclusive content being put up on the Patreon as well. Like I said, the Patreon's not up yet, but it will be up and running this week. I got a guy working on the Discord channel as we speak. So yeah, we're going to have some admin over there, make things really good, and let's make a lot of money, guys, because this is probably going to be the last, this up-and-coming bear market, this is going to be probably the last one that we're going to see before things really go very, very mainstream and a lot of things change. Not going to say for sure, but it's a great, great possibility, in my opinion. I'm not even saying that, you know, for hype or anything, but it's just straight facts. Look at everything, the way the world is going and everything else. It just makes perfect 100% sense. So thanks for coming out, everybody. If y'all found any value at all in this live stream, go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and come over to the Visionaries channel. Y'all stay up to date, and